Aloha, this is dedicated to all of our ohana and friends in Maui. We're sending our aloha and all of our pule to you all.
Aloha everyone, I just want to give you an update on the insulin delivery. Because everyone here shared and posted about it, the Department of Health has cleared it and it's on its way to Kapalua on the west side of Maui. This is huge. This is the power of the people, so keep on pushing everyone.
For people that are coming in and out through Kapalua, we are gonna start barbecuing. I would say, like, I'm just heading to Target now. I'm gonna run to the store and then head home like in an hour and a half. If you folks are hungry because you've been working really hard all day serving our community, 2644 Kahikili Highway, stop by. There is a warm plate of food for you.
Please support them any way that you can to help with disaster relief and food for all those families that are in need. And we know it's going to be a long road ahead. There's a lot of communication in the works to keep the community support coming. So to all of our friends and family over on Maui, we love you guys.
People being denied access to be able to help people, raising donations and getting supplies in stateside in America, trying to ship them over or cargo them over, being told they cannot unless it's only through Red Cross or FEMA. And in my perspective, the most important part, once the dust settles, is get people relocated on their properties. Let's get those funds and start relocating those people on those properties, cleaning up whatever contaminants there is. Who cares how long, whatever it takes, as long as it takes, the people need to come first. Not Front Street, not the businesses, not all these other things. The people need to come first in Hawaii. This is a perfect time and the perfect way to show Hawaii comes together and cares about its people.
Aloha everybody. I wanted to come on here personally to just address what's happening in my own state of Hawaii. All over the world, we are in a very catastrophic situation right now regarding our island of Maui. And the Maui wildfires that have been ravaging, or I should say most of it's contained, but so this fire has ravaged much of the island. Lahaina, that whole town has been decimated. There's also other areas of Maui, Kihei, Kula, Upper Country. All of those places have been affected. Although it's happened in one part of Hawaii, many of us feel affected by it. On Oahu, Big Island, Kauai, Lanai, we are all saddened and grieving for the loss of lives and of livelihoods, which is jobs, property, home. You can be on the 9th island, Las Vegas, and if you're going through situations, if we know our community there is going through situations, it affects us greatly. So it did affect me in that way, to which I saw most of the people, the interviews I saw, the people that I've seen on social media who are crying out for help, who are desolate right now. I see them as family. And you can't help but to be driven to want to do something. So there's one thing about Hawaii and this idea of community and ohana that you need to understand, especially if you're not privy to Hawaiian culture or this aloha culture that we have. I want to call it aloha culture because really Hawaii is comprised of many different cultures, but we all generally feel the same way about this ohana family culture. Locals prize and they will prioritize family and their community over many things. Some situations that are going on that you might not be aware of in the news, but it's worth noting because it's a cultural aspect. It's a cultural mark to Hawaii. Everybody's been donating. There's been cargo ships going out to Maui from all the islands to deliver goods and aid to people. Much of those items that we've been donating aren't getting to the people because there's red tape everywhere. There's like literally red tape everywhere. not saying literally, but figuratively speaking, there's a lot of red tape. So I don't know what FEMA and I don't know what the other organizations are doing there. Hopefully they're providing what they can. But the people of Hawaii had come out strong. We have come out strong to donate and to get supplies in the hands of people. And so many of these supplies aren't being delivered, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because there is an outpour of support for people to support those in need. There are some really awesome, spunky locals there who have kind of defied the odds and who have gotten the supplies there regardless. I don't know how they got them there, but they are willing to do whatever it takes to get what's needed to their people. You can't keep locals helping their families. You can't keep people who want to do good and provide for their families on the other end of the line. Just the fact that Hawaii shipping companies, they haven't charged anything to anyone to take items to their family, their ohana in Maui. So my family and I, we gathered anything we could to give. We filled up crates of clothes and we took it to Pier 1 and we dropped them off, and we I know we did our part in giving. And so you have, with boots on the ground, supporting our loved ones, our family members, our friends, even those that we don't know but we consider them ohana. Over there, they're doing whatever it takes. Despite red tape, people are getting what they need. Of course, the red tape makes it hard for those to just freely be able to supply for their families. A lot needs to change. A lot needs to change about that. You shouldn't stop the community. You shouldn't stop churches. You shouldn't stop small businesses from helping their own people, their own ohana. Family is extremely important to us. Polynesian culture in general is extremely important to Hawaii in general, because everyone's family. That's why we call everybody uncle and auntie. They can be a total stranger and they're your uncle, your auntie, your sister, or your brother. There can be a lot of misunderstanding of what's going on, you know, when you probably hear people like, you know, why can't they just let those organizations, those government organizations, do what they want? If it were your family, would you depend totally on a government organization to do what it's supposed to do? Not necessarily. You're gonna be like, okay, well, I'll receive your help, government. I will receive your help, organization, but I'm gonna make sure that I do whatever I can to help my family. One of the greatest things that I love about Hawaii, that I love about my culture, is that we have this sense of family, and that's how we're all taken care of. So the question is now, what can you do? There's a lot that you can do. I think they are, like how I said before, donations, like goods and stuff, they're really overwhelmed by it right now because all of the world is responding, not just Hawaii. I don't think they really need a lot of goods right now. They might in the future when things, you know, unravel and there's needs. Like I think they might need maybe some donations for, you know, the upcoming holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, because it's going to take a while for these people to rebuild their lives, because they lost everything. They're starting brand new, afresh, and whatnot. And I'm going to do whatever I can on this channel to help those in need. Say like when Thanksgiving comes, or when, you know, Christmas comes. Christmas is a big thing. You know, many of these families are gonna have a Christmas, their first Christmas, with literally nothing. So we're gonna do something big. I plan on doing something big on this channel in regards to that. I'm gonna provide a link below to a list that you can access, a list of families that have GoFundMes or they have Venmo accounts. You can GoFundMe or you can Venmo these people directly, so they will be able to get what they need, because every need is different. See that list down below. The best way you can help is to pray for us. Thank you so much to my 21 subscribers on this channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the journey with me, with my family, with my ohana. But from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you to you all. Also, I wanted to just give a special shout out to Hawaii Preppers Network 808. I am a subscriber of her channel. She's been sharing such unique perspectives regarding this incident. She too lives here in Hawaii. Go check out her channel. I love you all. Have a great day. Aloha.